for the clothing shop. Well, store. Just to check that the 8 a.m. slot in the schedule works. Otherwise, I'm just going to remove it from the schedule and reschedule everybody from there. $84K. That's not ideal. I lost some money, but there's a good chance it's just the fluctuation. 4, 5, 6. So I should have 10 right now. Yeah. By the way. I forgot to adjust this. And then I put down the 10. Any sofa, any desk. Yep. 5 days week, bronze insurance. 5 days week, mouse pad. Right. So right now I think I have 10. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, I have 10. I'm going to do something actually, which is going to make it so that I have enough. So I already recruited 10. So that means I need 40 more. And once I have this 40, it's going to be fine. Alright, good. Good, Anakin, good. Now kill him. That was random. Maybe I could start repaying some loans. Although, at the moment, do I need cash flow? No, I need money to set up. I need money to set up a factory. Once I have the factory, I should be fine. And once I have the factory, that's when I'm going to ask myself, do I want to repay my loans? Because another thing I could do is just put my money in investments, funds, basically. All right. Now, once again, we are going to play the waiting game. And that's when I'm going to stack some more happiness. And I think I'm going to stack TV for now. Also going to check my candidates. My programmers candidates, alright? So I can add them. Well, that's a lot of programmers I got from this batch. Just want to check standard office desk, coffee machine, peaceful environment, computer monitor, gold, bronze, coffee machine, executive, chair, mousepad, any sofa, standard fridge, coffee machine, executive office, mousepad, calculator. You want a calculator? Why do you want a calculator? Alright, so I'm going to buy some calculators. So I need to call my friends from office supplies and I need to buy some calculators. Popping Dev, Thursdays, Thursday. Calculators. Why do you want calculators? That's such a bother. I'm going to take 30 just because I want to be extra sure. I'm going to also take some phones. I don't know why people would need a phone, but why not? Actually, well, it makes sense. Maybe. I'm going to take a printer just because. Pretty sure at some point they will need one. I didn't see any graphic tablet needs, so it's fine. And so then I'm going to take this. Alright, should be fine. And so tomorrow in game I'll have to go to the... Oh, sorry. And I need to also schedule my people so that they can work. And at some point they will change seats. Yeah. Gold insurance? Ah. 25 programmers. Yeah, indeed. So I currently have 28 programmers. That should rack up some money. I'm going to make my character shower for a bit. Yeah. The basic needs that you'd have in The Sims are not the same that you have in this game. Ah, I forgot to check. For the clothing store. Is 8 a.m. actually worth it? 7 customers? Is 7 customers actually worth it? I wonder. I wonder if it's worth it for these 7 customers to be here. Pretty sure I can close at 8 a.m. You know, I don't need that slot. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to... Ah, that's why. Yeah, all right. I'm just going to keep this out then. Just because of them. Because then... No afternoon shift. Or maybe I can try and see if it's going to find an optimal schedule if I remove this time. There's a good chance it's just going to make it so that the people who don't want to work in the afternoon are going to work in the evening. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. All right. So I guess it works. All right. Bag of bananas. I have 10k bag of bananas. Did I need that much bananas? Maybe, maybe not. In terms of the clothing, I'm still good. Hey, hey! Do anything. How are you today? Bon, après, je peux essayer de parler en français, hein. Whichever you like. So Pop-in Dev is pretty nicely set up. Pop-in Store is... Why is Yamabu Kitchen just so low? Why? What's happening there? There's a drop in customers. But why? Is the question. Just for the bar. So, if I understand well, you came back from the bar. Seems like you're pretty wasted. I don't know. I could be wrong. As for how it's going right now, well, it's good. I'm playing a game that's called Big Ambitions, and it's basically you could call it The Sims, where you are an entrepreneur. You couldn't, never. Stop lying to me. Dude, you just told me you came back from the bar. There's an 88% chance you are wasted right now. Alright, so now I go back to the open dev and I'm going... More like 100, but I'll take your chances. Don't worry, Commander Steve. He's just admitting to the fact that he's wasted. Actually, there's some pretty good music in this game. Alright, now we go and we set up the office. And I have some more candidates that I'm going to be able to recruit. That's a lot of programmers. Yep. Assigned to Poppin Dev. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much. There we go. And I'm going to show you during it the best ever office where any programmer is going to be willing to work. Look, desks everywhere. Well, there's a nice break room with a TV. There are some desks where I'm going to put some phones. Some. Just because I need. I know, right? I know anybody who's working in IT wants to work in this office, right? I'm pretty sure anybody working in IT would be working in this office and would be very happy to do so. I'm joking, okay? A calculator on some desks. Yeah, sometimes you don't have to be very... It doesn't have to make sense. It just have to be there. I don't know why someone in here would need a phone, but maybe they will do at some point. Oh,